never beat me, and you'll never beat me.
You want to be humiliated? Let's go.
Eat or be eaten.
I'm coming for y'all next.
They can enjoy this, huh?
And we can't let anyone or anything get in our way.
I've been doing this your my whole life. I've been doing this your my whole life. I've been doing this your my whole life.
I made my decision.
I wanna know your eyes.
What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl EJ, and welcome back to the recap, y'all. Now today we're gonna be doing what I like to call the catch-up recap, and this is where I just catch you up on a show that I'm gonna be recapping for the first time. Now we're gonna be talking about All American Homecoming season 1, and I'm just gonna be catching you up on the major things that happened in the show. Now y'all, this show does premiere on today, which is October the 10th. And if you are watching this on the CW app, it of course will be available to you on tomorrow, October the 11th. Now y'all, let's go ahead and jump into this video. Okay, y'all, so All American Homecoming is the spinoff of All American, which follows Spencer James and his friends. Now, the main character in All American Homecoming is Simone Hicks, who is an OG from the TV show All American. Now, Simone had a baby in high school, baby Shay. He's so freaking adorable, gave the baby up for adoption, but still is a part of his life. Got with QB Jordan Baker, who is not baby Shay's father, fell in love with Jordan, got married to Jordan, got it annulled, but decided to stay with the love of her life, Jordan. She visited Princeton College, met some amazing people, fell in love with the HBCU and its tennis program, and then decided to do the long distance things with Jordan and left for Princeton, where she does have the support of her auntie Amara, who is a professor at Princeton and loves a good story. And your girl Amara doesn't mind shedding the light on anything. She shed the light on the baseball academic cheating scandal at Princeton, along with the assistant coach Marcus. Now, Amara and Marcus used to have a thing back in college, but he broke up with her without any explanation and finally tells her why in episode 5, entitled Truth Hurts, if you want to know why. Now, Coach Marcus suffers from bipolar 2 disorder and goes off his meds and is going to have a mental breakdown and is going to have to step down from coaching while he tries to get better. Now, Coach Marcus is the coach to all-star baseball player Damon Sims, who secretly has a thing for Simone, but remember, she has a boyfriend, so she's off limits. However, this doesn't keep them from getting emotionally attached. Now, Damon Sims is adopted, and the only thing he knows is that his parents are Princeton alumni. Now, he is close friends with his teammate JR, who believes that Damon is his long-lost brother after finding out that Damon was adopted and JR's parents are alums as well. Plus, he has a memory of a sibling as well as a photo he found in his mom's Bible, but DNA test initially proves that otherwise, y'all. Now, JR is going to struggle with the news that his parents are getting divorced and goes on a spiral and eventually quits baseball. And then he later joins the team after working through some issues. Now, y'all, back to Damon and Simone, who became really good friends, but because they got so emotionally attached, it caused Simone to pull back and to tell them they couldn't be friends anymore. Meanwhile, her and Jordan break up and she doesn't tell anyone. And your boy Damon ends up finding a new love interest in Thea. Now, speaking of Thea, she's the all-star tennis player and Simone's biggest pain in the butt. But Thea and Simone eventually end up becoming friends after Thea finally lets her wall down, only to put it right back up after Thea gets a little J over Damon and Simone's clear connection. Okay, y'all, so speaking of sports injuries, let's talk about Cam, who is another All-American character who came to Princeton as well to play football. But a fall is going to cause him to get a brain aneurysm, and it's going to take away his football dreams, and he's going to be forced to find new dreams. Now, your boy Cam falls for your girl Keisha, who definitely is falling for him too. Now, Keisha and Simone are friends, and she's also the president's daughter. Now, your girl Keisha does have some serious commitment issues, but she's going to go to therapy and is learning to work through them and finally admits her feelings for Cam, and she also decides to follow her dreams of becoming a dancer. Okay, y'all, speaking of friends, Keisha's bestie is this dope-ass chick named Nate, and it seems like she spends most of her time helping fix her friends' issues, but Nate is going to tackle a few issues of her own, and she's going to have to learn to navigate this world where not everybody is ready for change, and she's going to run into some issues with this girl named Walinda, who continues to make complaints about her, and you can't help but notice that Walinda has a problem with her being transgender. But Nate has friends who love and support her. Okay, y'all, now speaking of support, your boy Damon is going to need a lot of support when he finds out some troubling news news and his world is going to kind of come tumbling down. So apparently Damon's dad is suffering from Alzheimer's and he can't really give him the answers that him and his mom are looking for or needing. So remember how I told you that JR thought that Damon was his brother, but the DNA said no? Well, it turns out the DNA was wrong due to JR's sickness as a child. Now, when JR's mom, Celine, pops up, she's going to confirm that she had an affair with Damon's adoptive father and that the baby in the picture is indeed Damon. Now, she's going to tell him that her husband made her give him up because he couldn't raise another man's child. The only problem is that we also learned that Damon actually isn't his adoptive father's real son because his mom finds a DNA test which proves otherwise. So turns out your boy Damon is actually JR's real true brother, mother and father, and that the father actually gave up his own son. I mean, he destroyed his own family, y'all, because they weren't smart enough to just have a DNA test first. I mean, yeah, you had a vasectomy, but that doesn't mean that, you know, that it's 100%. Why wouldn't you have a DNA test and just confirm it first before you give up a whole child? I mean, come on now, y'all. So anyway, your boy Damon is going through a lot. Now, to make matters worse, the dad is actually going to show up and he's going to end up being the interim coach while Coach Marcus is trying to get better. Now, this is going to send Damon into entertaining, playing for Hawkins, which is the guy who did the whole cheating scandal at the very beginning where we talked about the cheating scandal that Amara uncovered. Well, Hawkins is the school where the coach now works. And he's going to entertain going over there to play just because he doesn't want to play for his quote unquote father. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this is going to be a lot for your boy Damon moving into the next season. We don't know if he's going to stay or go. Now, y'all, with all of this going on with these guys, there's an even bigger problem that occurs as the school is on the verge of being closed. But at the last minute, someone saves the school with a little help, with a little assist from Simone's mom. Now, she is going to put the right people in the right place so that they can, you know, make a donation to this school. But she does have a stipulation. The current president, who is Keisha's dad, has to step down, and her sister Amara is going to be the new president of Brinkston College, y'all. Okay, y'all, that's what's up with the catch-up recap for All-American Homecoming Season 1. Let me know what y'all thought about Season 1 of the show and if you will be watching Season 2. Now, guys, go ahead and get the conversation started down below. Until next time, peace.